Jai Shri Ram. The word we are learning is pontificate. Pontificating is a word with a negative connotation. Actually, it is an inflection of the word pontiff, Pontiff. Pontiff means the Pope, or it can also mean the high priest, even of a Hindu temple. The high priest, Pradhana Archakudu, is called a pontiff, Pontiff. So, pontificate is a word with a negative connotation. Connotation means implied meaning. Connote, denote, D-E-N-O-T. Denote means the most common meaning of a word. The table is a piece of furniture. Table, connotation is to postpone or put up for discussion. So, a word can have a denotation and any number of connotations. Okay, any number of denotations also. Pontificate means to express one's opinion in a very pompous and dogmatic way. So look at the synonyms there. Declaiming is an important word. Dogmatize, sermonize, all these. And moralize, lecture somebody on that. Expatiate is a neutral word. Expatiate means to explain in great detail. Preachifying, perorating. Okay. So these are all important. These words have already appeared in many GRE tests. Sentence completion, sentence equivalence or text completion, that's what they call them, right? In the Roman Catholic Church, pontificating means to officiate as the bishop. No, that is bishop. Bishop, especially at a mass. So he is pontificating, so and so is pontificating. Okay. And the tenure of the Pope or Bishop is also called the pontificate. Pope Gregory enjoyed only a 10-week pontificate. So I told you all the meanings of the word pontificate. Pontificate commonly is used to describe somebody who's trying to take a high moral ground and preach to others about morality while he himself or she herself is living a life of dissipation. So this is a kind of hypocrisy, taking the high moral ground and preaching to others. That is pontificating.